hear of my creepy experiences with Piper. In 2020, Nexus reached max residents to live on the island, but one of the residents has been acting strange. When I first talked to Piper, she says this: just tell folks stuff like, "Hey, you know Piper? She's a total virus." I ignored it and continued chatting and getting to know her more. She loved expressing how she likes fashion and wants to be famous, but deep inside, she is hiding something. Later on, when I went to watch KK perform, I was alone and none of the villagers were there, but apparently there was. Take a look.
Now, me now, me quick now, quick now, me quick.
You can see Piper listening to KK and dancing alone from a distance, in the dark. When I had to deliver something to Piper one day, she was in her home by herself. When I came into her house, she said this. Apparently, she has a KK Slayer costume. Maybe she is a big fan of him, but that wasn't it. She is jealous of him for being famous and wants it all for herself. She would go as far as to being him. I went to visit Piper to check on her, and as I walked in, I seen Kat with her. She was visiting Piper as well. When I talk to Kat, she tells me something about Piper. After that, Piper glares at me as if she wants me out of her house, and then smiles at Kat, letting her feel welcome. Later, Kat wanted to move out of the island, and so she did. On a summer day, I was doing outside work, throwing flowers and weeds away. Piper comes up to me while I was working and asks me a strange question. She bought my trash can that I was using, which is weird. I didn't know why she wanted it so badly. Probably for dead bodies. In 2021, I decided to visit my villagers after a long break. I remember all the weird things Piper has done on the island, and I decided to go check on her. I walked in her home, and Piper was standing at the entrance, smiling, while Amelia was visiting too. Then, this happened. Did you notice Amelia's book? It has KK Slider on it. Little does Amelia know is that the trash can's going to be for her, because the next clip will shock you. The next night, I wanted to visit Piper again, but I had something in the mail from Piper. After that, I went to her house. This time, she wasn't home and left a note on the door. Out playing, come find me. I looked everywhere on the island to find her. She was nowhere. When I came back to her house, I found something creepy, roaming. A ghost. I tried talking to the ghost, but the ghost got scared of me and yelled, "Please, I haven't done anything wrong, just let me go." The ghost recognized me and knew my name. Was this the ghost of a villager that was trapped and killed by Piper? Or was this Piper's soul?